I'm hearing a message about Starstruck Ideas. I got the message of Starstruck Ideas. Instead of Starstruck Lovers, it's like an idea of yours is like clashing in the quantum field, if you will, with another idea of yours, or another. I'm even hearing another version of you is like communicating with a version of you right now, saying, like, look, like this is actually better. There's something going on with Starstruck Ideas. Your ideas are very powerful right now. I heard a message also that Spirit is saying you're finishing our sentences. So a message within this message for you is if you are finishing people's sentences, or you can finish someone else's sentences. All right, that's also very specific. I'm hearing play around and guess. So maybe what Spirit is asking you to do is play a guessing game. This could be, for example, watching someone online and say they're going to pick that one, or I imagine they're going to choose that one, something like that. There's a confirmation of the way that you're thinking, your ideas, and an idea that wants to flourish, birth itself, all right? Produce itself. Hold on a second. I got to get this out of the way. Now, also, this could translate to people being starstruck off of you, okay? Of where people might notice you and feel starstruck, okay? They could feel like literally, and not in a celebrity way, but like they've seen a star. Or maybe someone's witnessing a star right now. This could be someone who has the capacity to be famous or to make something truly out of their life that would impact other people, and you're seeing it right before your own eyes. Okay, this specifically also goes for the viewer, like you yourself are a star, starstruck, all right? So the idea behind Starstruck is this is something that will manifest quickly. You don't want to let this pass you by. We're only giving you the sense of urgency so that way you trust us, that you follow forward on these dreams, on these ideas. Captivated, amazed, enchanted, inspired. Woo, don't tone down your light right now. Okay, they're putting a spell on you so that way you don't tone down your light right now. Perhaps past life gifts that are reawakening. What you were shunned for, casted out for, whatever, in this lifetime is being highlighted as highly positive, as something that is allowing you to step into your full power. What crazy ideas have been coming to you lately? Are you downplaying your brilliance, your genius, because of fear what other people are going to say to you? Ask yourself right now where you're being called to glow more, shine more. Doesn't have to be with where everyone sees you. It's also behind the scenes. That's what Spirit is saying. I'm going to pull some tarot cards right now and see what the message is. Cosmic light, cosmic brilliance, cosmic intelligence. Maybe you like the word cosmic or cosmos. Banana bread is what I just heard. What does the collective need to know watching this video as far as starstruck ideas? Yes, so you and another person could be having amazing chemistry. This could be love. Take it as it resonates for you in your life right now. Someone who is highly creative, someone who works better with their emotions, Okay, someone who's got like a magnetic presence. I'm hearing like front stage, backstage dancers, like using your personality wisely. Like, this person's good for this, that person's good for that. This could also be a partnership you're calling in. And I'm also being called to say, some of you guys are like, what partnership, where? What does this mean? You might have someone who's witnessing or watching you, thinking that you're perfect for what their specific needs are. Don't underestimate that. One day someone could come knocking on your door and say, look, we want to offer you this. Okay, so there's a partnership that could be lingering around. Also, I'm being called to say that you are opening up your energy to be able to collaborate with other people, okay, to receive help or receptivity from other individuals. They want you on the top of that hill. Okay, and with this card too, I'm being called to say, like, literally, I'll die on that hill. So you'll die on that hill protecting your light, and Spirit says damn near so, something like that. 3 of Wands, this could be in the next 3 weeks or 3 months. The 10 of Swords is, for me, giving major rebirth energy, a major letting go of stale, stagnant energy that wasn't able to, allow you to move forward here. So the 10 of Swords is a major closing out of an energetic cycle where that energy cannot linger in the body any further. So you've really come out of this reborn. So there's some type of closure that your spirit guides want to give you. What else? 2 of Cups almost flew out. The Knight of Pentacles. This next stage is so solid and reliable and sustainable is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you're not going anywhere. It's like there's something about this next stage of where you're setting up camp. Okay, you're checking out this new property, this new lush, okay, ground, soil, fertile is what I wanted to say. It kind of like mixed together, and you're like, this is where I'm about to lay down my crops, my abundance. This is where it's going to happen. So if you're unclear of when you're going to be able to lay down like the roots of things, very soon here. Okay, very soon. What else? Lots of black could be really significant for somebody. Starstruck. Yeah. Don't let this be a time period that confuses you and puts you back into your head. It's just hard for you to wrap your head around how much light you're holding within your body, and you might feel confused about what to do with it, where to put it right now, because you're still surrounded by darkness, so much darkness that there's so much light, duality. You're afraid, you could be having a lot of anxiety, but that's normal. You're still working through it. The Ace of Wands is coming out. Starstruck. Here it is. What are you going to do with all that power is what I just heard. What are you going to do with all that power? Well, it's like giving me finally the movement, the momentum, the charge, the spark, the idea. Starstruck Ideas is here. It did show up in the reading. This ace, your spirit guides really came through for you on this one is what I want to say. Even though you might have thought they didn't, they have. They've really come through for you, and they've been right there with you. You know what I'm also getting to is so strange now. This message has come out. Ask your guides to lay down with you. I'm getting a message of this, like when you're in bed at night, say, come lay down with me. Like, they're never going to abandon you. Some of you guys are like, are you going to abandon me? Am I going to be put in the same scenario as last time? Is it going to be as difficult as it always has been? It's not. Some of you guys could be saying, no, now is not the right time. Now is not the right time. Or just calling your energy all back to you and saying, maybe later, maybe later. Now is the time. Now is the time to blindly trust in the divine. Now is the time to be scared and do it anyways. Now is the time to know that you are leaving behind difficulty, stress, being left out in the cold.